Hi, my food doesn't scream. Hopefully this works this time. It's this Younow playing up. I don't know what's going on here. So Jen, I'll try and guess you now. Fingers crossed. Guessing you now, Jen.
Hey there. Oh, I'm
Jen.
How are ya?
Yeah, fine. How are you?
Good. I'm trying to get in the camera here. Good morning, everyone.
No problem. It was Younow playing up a bit there. It was for some reason when I tried to get everybody the guess button wasn't showing.
Yeah, it was acting up. Des was having problems earlier with hers.
Yeah. So how's things been?
Good. I'm still getting over my sickness. How are you?
I was really ill yesterday. I had a terrible man. I felt absolutely terrible, and I think that's a lot to do with it this morning. I went there this morning, because I didn't eat as much yesterday. I think we feeling that way, and I went there this morning and I was lost 2 kilograms, which was a nightmare.
Oh, you'll get it. You got this.
Yeah, I don't actually see my eating disorder specialist now to the 9th of January. I usually see them weekly, but because of Christmas and things like that, I expected them to be kind of upset. She did say to me, she says, oh, you've lost 2 kilograms. She says, the psychiatrist might make you stop going vegan if this happens.
Oh.
I was like,
But you are eating wonderfully. You're doing great.
yeah, I'm doing brilliant. I'm eating an awful lot. I mean, that's...
Right, Jez. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop you.
No.
You're a warrior, Tommy.
You as well, Jen, definitely.
Tofu Tommy. Turbo Tommy.
So we were going to kind of chat away about things, and obviously your son and that as well. We were going to say about him. He's got a YouTube channel, so you could let everybody know about that, and they could subscribe to him as well.
Yes, my son has his YouTube channel is Lately Inspired, and he is the main reason why I do some of the things that I do, like running up the hill and my motivation. Not that my other son isn't motivating as well, because he lifts weights and everything, but my son's a Marine, and the things that he had to go through was inspiration right there.
Oh yeah, you always hear about these things about the Marines. They're the best of the best, you know what I mean? Because you've got to be.
Yeah. They had to do a crucible, which is incredibly, it would take anyone. I don't know how they do it, but the crucible is just amazing. And he did it, so I'm very proud of him.
That's amazing, yeah. Obviously as well, that you were saying last night, it's kind of a hard time of the year and that for you as well, just the same as me.
Oh yeah, I don't even have Christmas decorations up at all.
Jessica,
I have my Easter.
Is this his channel, Jen? She's posted a link.
I'm not sure because all I see is the link, but it's Lately Inspired. It has a red Mustang. I keep saying Corvette. It has a red Mustang for the picture. And he's going to be hopefully doing some vlogs soon, but with the Marines, it's kind of hard right now. But yeah. He is going to be posting again. So he's excited. In fact, him and I have a little contest kind of going on who gets the most subbies and everything.
That would be amazing.
Really cute.
You need to get him on stream something with you as well. And like I said last night, is that I would love to sometime as well too. If he, definitely.
Yeah, I told him. He was amazed.
I'd be proud to get him on, definitely. Thanks for becoming a fan, Jawad, and Zach 10 as well.
Yes, good morning, everyone. It's only 7:48 a.m. here, so.
Yeah, well, it's roughly 12:46 in the afternoon here, so like I say, it's been a busy morning. We're obviously out trying to get the last of the kind of Christmas shopping in, and obviously my eating disorder specialist as well. And tomorrow I'm away to the vegan fete in Glasgow, which is the kind of Christmas one that they're doing, so I'll be kind of doing some vlogging at that. And then Monday I'm going to the Christmas festival in Edinburgh. It's like a big lights and festival type of things with two of my friends, so that should be great as well.
You guys have so much out there. It's amazing.
Yeah, I see things are booming recently. We're getting a lot of things all over the place, vegan lifestyle and things. It's great to see.
Yeah, we have nothing out here.
I think it's it's like a slow transition. Like I was saying earlier on, they're only talking about in the Britain and UK. There's only like 2% of the population is actually vegan. And I said it was more than that out of it.
Yeah, like I told you, it's just myself and my husband here, so that's it.
Well, I absolutely know nobody in this town that's vegan at all. I mean,
I know there has to be more because every time I go to the store to get tofurkey sausages, they're gone. So there's definitely more.
yeah, exactly. So if my food doesn't scream, says Berlin actually has vegan restaurants in another city. Yeah, I've heard that. Berlin and also Vienna. Vienna is massively great for vegan restaurants and things like that. Hi Cody, nice to see you here as well.
Hello everyone.
Younow says,
yes, I'm very thankful for everyone that I've met online. I have wonderful friends. I would have never met any of you if it wasn't for online.
that's what Jessica was saying in her video the other day there. She says it was been the greatest thing ever coming back to YouTube after this year and all the people she's met and things like that. She says it's been great, and that is what we are, a kind of community to get together kind of thing, and we try and help each other out as much as we possibly can.
We're all a family.
That's it, yeah.
I probably sound like Rudolph, and I probably look like Rudolph because I've been blowing my nose a lot. I'm so stuffed up. I'll tell you why, because I went running when it was only like probably less than 20 degrees and I was sweaty.
Right, yeah.
So I did get sick, and I have not been sick, to be quite honest, in quite a while. Hey there, everyone. Thanks for joining.
I think that's something they kind of talk about being vegan. They say that it stops all illness and you're never ill and all that. That is nonsense. Like I say, at the end of the day, we get ill just the same as everybody else, but it does help a lot of illnesses such as like things like obviously type 2 diabetes and obviously reducing heart attacks and strokes and things like that. But like everything else, we get ill just the same.
I have not, like I said, luckily, but this one just got the best of me. And I have the flu shot and everything because I had to because of where I work. We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because I work at a hospital. But yeah, I called off yesterday. That was the first time in a long time I've ever had a call in sick.
Sometimes you've just got to kind of give in, know what you've got to do for your best, and like you said, take a day off for exercise and such like. That's what's got to be done eventually. Is
I actually did not do my no excuse yesterday. I had to not exercise yesterday. That killed me.
Thanks for the likes, Jessica. Yeah, I know. I think it gets to the point that when you do miss a day for whatever reason, you start to get angry and ratty and that. I used to experience that a lot when I was going to the gym all the time. If I couldn't get to the gym because I was feeling ill and that, I would duck up and things, but sometimes you've just got to give in to it.
Well, when I heard some good music on the TV, I couldn't help but boogie a little bit. I can't stay completely still. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Sanka.
You guys are awesome. I don't match today with the whatever.
So what's your kind of for the rest of the week and things?
I love that post that you put with the new show that's coming out where
yeah.
Oh, what was that show? Biggest Losers. It's going to have a vegan show. I showed my husband and he was like really impressed that it's going to be a national.
I'll try and actually find it here actually.
I'm so excited for that. That's going to be awesome. You're going to laugh, but yesterday I was watching my own playlist.
Here it is. If you can see. I don't know if it's possible to see it, but...
Thanks for the likes, Jess. You're awesome, girl.
Basically what it is, it's the Biggest Loser production to launch a vegan show. It says, famed producer behind the hit NBC show The Biggest Loser, J.D. Roth, will soon launch plant-based reality series The Big Fat Truth. It says, each hour-long episode will follow a specific group of people, diabetics, It's diabetics, new mums, night nurses, previous weight loss show contestants and more, challenging them to consume a plant-based diet for 90 days. Vegan meal delivery service Kitchen Therapy will provide participants with vegan meals for the first 10 days of the journey and their individual progress throughout the time period with vegan medical professionals including Michael Greger MD, who Roth lovingly calls the Michael Jordan of the plant-based world. Sounds absolutely great.
I can't wait. Does it say when it's coming out?
It says...
You're frozen on my end, but I can still hear
No, I'm just checking this. It said it's due out in the very start of the year.
Oh, I'm excited. I'll definitely be watching
It should be great. Especially people that I say with diabetes and things like that. That's going to be a great thing to watch actually, because it will give them a kind of lot of tips on how they can incorporate things and maybe kind of reverse things a bit.
That reminds me of that show Unsupersize Me, where that girl lost all that weight with a plant-based diet and fitness.
Yeah.
And they're gonna have an Unsupersize Us is coming out. It's on YouTube, the preview. I can't wait for that too.
Oh, Christy, have a great day. She's just saying she has to go to a friend is live and promised to watch him. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Nice to see you here as well, Frankie.
And thank you. I think it was Cody. He invited a bunch of fans, I think it was. So
thanks very much for inviting them. And like I say, everybody remember that on my first stream I was talking about giving away 2 vegan top boxes. Like I say, I've got a lot of products in both. Basically what I'll be doing is, if you fan me up on here, you subscribe to my YouTube channel and you share your channel, and then you message me on my Facebook, which is Tofu Tommy, basically just saying what box you would like, box A or box B, and then I'll run this through until the 31st of December, and then I'll use a bowl with 2 different bowls for box A and box B, and I'll randomly pick one out and I'll send them to you. Like I say, there's a lot of great stuff in both. Like I say, there's vegan chocolate, there's Kent vegan crisps, such likes, vegan cookies, it's a lot of things. So
either one is awesome.
I hope everybody, so everybody that wants to get involved, let me know. Like I say, I'll be willing to give these away, definitely.
Yeah, those are really nice. Wonderful. Des is really hitting up the likes today. Thank you, girl.
Thanks very much, Jessica. So, what's your kind of thing for the next week, or what you kind of doing?
I just put up a vegan pizza recipe that it will knock your socks off.
Right, I'll need to watch that, definitely.
Guess what? It has tofu on it.
Actually, this morning I got a new type of tofu. It was little tofu cubes already cut up. It's an Indian spiced one and things, which Shabab's amazing.
Yes, Des. Let's get Tommy up on the leading board. Let's get him trending here. I sound like Rudolph, really, I do. My nose is so...
Jessica says, Duchess Sana, I'm out like Donny Dorso.
Yeah, I have not even started Christmas shopping or anything, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not in the spirit. Just not. Give you some more likes. She's the #1 fan.
Yeah, like I said, I've not really got much money at all for Christmas and things like that, but it's like, the most important thing to me is my wife and my dogs get treated well. That's all I care about, like I say.
Exactly.
What's Laura saying here? Laura, I don't know what you mean here. Jessica, tell Tommy, I don't know what you mean.
Saying something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving me a roll, kind of thing.
Sasha is something, I can't see it. I'm on a tablet, so the writing is like really tiny. And even with my glasses,
I'll go here a minute, and can you take the kind of floor and just let people chat away? I'm just going to go down and check my dog. I'll be back in a minute. Just everybody chat away to Jen.
Sure.
If everybody wait to Jen just now, and I'll just go down and check my dog.
So what's up, everyone? How are you? Yeah, I made vegan pizza, and it is really, really good. In fact, we ate the heck out of it. So my raw day went out of the door that day. Do I like stuff? What kind of stuff? Yeah, that pizza, I put pineapple and sweet and sour sauce on my half, and I put extra black olives. And I had way too much of it, let me tell you. Probably gained a couple pounds, but it was worth it, let me tell you. And that's my second vegan recipe on my YouTube channel. So check it out when you get a chance. Hey, Frankie girl, how are you? Nobody would ever know, except for I didn't have any vegan cheese, so it doesn't have no vegan cheese on it, but it was great. Yeah, I like black olives. I never used to, but I like them now. I need them right out of the can. I know pizza. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're well, dear. Yeah, green olives though, I don't like green olives. I don't know. It's that stuff that's inside. I don't know what it's called, but. Hey Duchess, how are ya? Fire girl? Dan Cat? Hey, how are ya? So yeah, I'm looking to put up more videos this week, hopefully. Working on that. I don't know about this weekend. I have to work kind of a weird shift. But definitely next week, look for more videos besides the Motivational Monday and the Weigh-In Wednesdays. Aw, Frankie, I'm sorry, girl. I hope you heal quick. I used to hide your olives. There you go. Oh, I gotta tell you a story real quick. I came home for work the one night, and on my counter was like all this food, and it was all like vegan stuff. It was like coconut, you know. I mean, I know some don't eat coconut and that, whatever, but somebody left coconut milk, and they left coconut oil, and they left lentils and split peas, the dried kind. They left like all kinds of stuff, and I was like, "What the heck happened?" I thought the sky was, you know, I thought I was being blessed. It ended up that my grandfather got it from some relative that couldn't take it on a plane or something, whatever. But pretty awesome. I'll have to post a picture on Instagram about it.
I'm back. Yeah, she's okay. She just had a bit of an epileptic fit. She gets him quite a lot.
Yeah, Tommy, I was just telling them about all that food that I got for free. It was a lot of coconut like milk and stuff like that, which I use in my curry. I make I made a soup yesterday, a curry soup, a lentil curry soup. I put it on Instagram. It was really good.
You need to do a lot more. You need to do a lot of more recipes in your channel. Definitely, it'd be great to see that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? What happens is I film, but then I never put it up.
I'm the same. Yeah. I do that often.
Yeah. So I have a lot of things filmed. I just never edited and never put it up.
Frankie says, I guess it's a good thing as it means a marker for my bladder is what, so, yeah. So what's your...
I didn't even know.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, what was that time?
Sorry,
okay.
Can I cut out there when you go?
I didn't know who gave me that food. I had to ask my husband the next day because we don't see each other because of our work hours are different.
Yeah.
I'm like, who gave us that food? I was like, that was just weird.
So
come home and see all that on your counter.
What's your kind of plans for Christmas and things?
Well, I have to work Christmas Day.
Right.
And Christmas Eve we get together at my sister's and we have family over. And we exchange like small little gifts. We like name draw or whatever. And I, like I said, have not gone to a store yet. My boys are just going to get Amazon gift cards. That's what they're getting.
That's sometimes the best option because then you're not going and buying something probably want, you know what I mean? So you give them a card and they can go and get what they want and that's it.
Right, Jess. Hospitals don't take the day off, no.
No,
It's my holiday. I'm off New Year's though, because we alternate holidays.
my wife just got basically brushed off with the hospital. Yeah, she went there and to the doctor, and he just basically said that her bloating and things like that. He says, "Oh, it's bowel trouble." What a load of rubbish! And then he ended up giving her laxatives. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They just don't seem to bother.
You know, being someone that has gone through all that, not you know, what she has, you know, but gone through the hassle of doctors saying they don't know what they're going to do, you know, you're hopeless, blah, blah, blah. I've been there, done that, so I really do feel for you, Laura, because it's so frustrating that I would come out of the doctor's office just bawling because nobody would listen. For
exactly.
real. And
so I was going to show you this.
Sure.
This is part of it. I went through a personal training thing, and this is the things we used to have to go through. I have to go through all the kind of musculoskeletal things and all the kind of cells and everything. It was amazing the things we had to go through. You have to go through a section that knowing all your nutrition, basically everything about the kind of food processing and things like that and all that kind of stuff. You've got to go through all that, then you've got to go through all your kind of learning how to basically, like for pregnancy people, and obviously all the bones of the body. It's unbelievable. I'm going to start sharing this on my channel shortly once I get really covered and show everybody all this, because there's a lot I could learn a lot of people on, obviously about the kind of musculoskeletal system and obviously your central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system, and it's amazing.
Everything works together. So if one thing is off, it throws your entire body.
But see, I'll actually share this at some point. I'm trying to tell you that vegan diets and things like that are totally. I'm here that basically, if you're exercising, that you should be following meat and fish and all this. What a load of garbage!
Myself personally, I have noticed such a change since I've become vegan. That's just me personally. As far as like my inflammation and my rashes, my skin rashes, I'm not. I used to be lactose intolerant, and I used to be actually allergic with a blood test. I never have to, like, TMI, but I used to have to rush to the bathroom. You know, I would always say if a cop pulled me over, they'd have to wait until I got home to give me the ticket because I wouldn't make it. To be quite honest. But all those have gone, which is pretty darn awesome.
Yeah, and like I say, I always think that the kind of vegan diet as well, because it's carbohydrates and your body actually works, your brain actually works on carbohydrates, your thinking's clearer, everything like that is much better.
Well, when I had the chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, which I don't know if it's gone away completely, but my brain used to be in a fog, and I think that's a lot to do with the medications I was on. I could never think clearly. I couldn't get my words out. It's like a cloud has lifted once I got off all those medications, because they give you medications that are, I just saw an article on that. When you have anxiety and depression, they give you, there was a YouTube video, I think, about it. They actually give you psych meds, which I guess you're not even supposed to take when you have anxiety and depression. I don't know. But let me just tell you, they were not good. Steroids and all that stuff, pain meds, no.
Yeah.
But if somebody truly needs then that's different, you know.
Yeah, I was on antidepressants at one point, a way back when I first had my eating disorder and things like that. And to be honest, I know a lot of people do need them, but for me personally, I think that it doesn't really help you, because you've got to get over these things yourself. And it basically, in some ways, actually masks your illness, because the minute you stop them and things like that, you're straight back to square one. You've got to actually, as I always say it, be the pilot rather than the passenger, because you're never got to that point. And for some cases, definitely, they are needed for some people. But for me personally, I would say that I believe that for me, I don't need them, and I never have needed them. And my eating disorder, she always says that to me. I won't give you any medication, she says, because you've got to actually beat the illness yourself, she says. Because at the minute you stop, you'll be straight back to square one. It's true, really, I think, in some ways.
It is true, Tommy, and I say it on my channel that I had to take control of my life. You know, they were diagnosing me with such weird things, and I would Google and Google. I thought I was dying. I mean, it was crazy. I couldn't stay off of Google. I kept thinking that everything was way worse than what it was. Like I said, I was not living, I was existing. It was terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah. Like I say, always.
And is my anxiety depression medication right now.
Yeah, that is the best medication actually, because getting fresh air and such like exercise releases all those endorphins into your brain, and it's actually like a feel good factor. And as long as you're doing it for the right reasons, like I say, people do it when they're actually ill and things like that, or they've got an eating disorder and they feel they've got to go out and exercise no matter what and things. But if you're doing it for the right reason, for your health and things like that, that's what it's all about.
I'm doing it to tone up, because I've had a lot of people ask me if I was going to have surgery for, you know, loose skin and stuff. But I'm going to try to do it myself naturally. I'm going to try to tone up.
It's like Duchess says, as part of my master's, I'm working with Allied to put dietetic equipment up for every. Isn't that'd be great to see that, Duchess? I would really be interested in seeing that.
Yes, for sure.
Focus on pregnancy, that's great. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people actually. That's a hot topic, is fitness in pregnancy. I don't know how you kind of feel about that, Jen. I mean, you can probably relate to that better because you're a woman. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
Well, to be quite honest, when I had my children when they were younger, fitness was the furthest thing from my mind.
Yeah.
You know. But if I was to do it right now, I would make sure to follow, you know, the guidelines so that, you know, you weren't hurting the baby. And you definitely don't want to calorie restrict.
What we're an expert really that's what I think. I mean, personally, I've seen a lot of people in the gym, women that's 7 and 8 months pregnant, and they work a gym professional, obviously doing it in that. Say, I think it's good that way, but as long as you're working with somebody that knows what they're doing, if you're just going in there yourself and doing willy-nilly this, that, and that's a different matter.
I think it would have helped my pregnancies tremendously if I would have done some exercise. Because I was so, like, my first pregnancy, I had gestational diabetes. I gained 68 pounds with him. And he was 10 and a half pounds at birth.
Yeah.
So I was very ill. I mean, I looked like I got stung by a bee. My feet were so swollen. It was a mess. My second one, I gained like 28 pounds, which was normal. But I didn't do any exercise. I ate crap with my first one. I ate nothing but junk.
I think everybody does that. Frankie's saying there, I'm a bit worried about that. It's terrible, Frankie. It really, really is. We're just kind of, it's like talking to a brick wall, really. The doctors recently were just not getting anywhere with it, but hopefully we'll get things moving, and we've just got to keep doing it.
Yeah, they should. They should at least give her a CAT scan. I don't understand why they're not. Because it could be a bomb.
No, they're just, yeah. Jessica says, someone on here, I think Fofo said exercise helps with post-pregnancy healing and prevents. I say the kind of pelvic floor exercises and things like that, and that's done quite a lot.
Jez, that's funny that she said that. She said her sister used to borrow all her clothes used to borrow her clothes. When I got pregnant with my first son, now believe this or not, I was 125 when I got pregnant. 125 before I got pregnant, because I was only 20 then. I was real skinny.
Yeah.
And then I gained 68 pounds. So my sister was like, oh, I get all your clothes now. You'll never wear them again. She was right. I didn't wear them for years.
Exactly. So Frankie says there she can demand a scan for exactly. That's what it's going to come to. We're just going to have to say that, look, do it and that's it.
I'm surprised that the emergency room didn't do that, because I know for our facility, somebody comes in with abdominal pain and right away they're giving them a CAT scan or MRI or whatever, but especially, you know, if it's going on for a while. Do they give her, probiotics?
No, they've never tried anything like that, no.
That's supposed to be real good for gastro issues.
Yeah, the kind of good bacteria, like the L. casei immunitas kind of type thing, as they call it.
Right. And if you ever watch, there's like videos on your gut and how the gut like controls like so much of your body, because it's all bacteria. It's all building up in your body and it's releasing chemicals and toxins.
Well, see, I've got
So it's
really bad digestion, but it's basically because of my restrictive background, all the eating disorder. Basically, my body just doesn't handle food good. I either too much information, I know, but I either go to the toilet quite a lot and I get bloating and things like that. That's something I suffer with a lot, but it's just part of the recovery with an eating disorder, unfortunately.
For me personally, and I'm not, I'm just saying for me personally, when I cut out dairy, the bloating and all the gastro problems went away. Now, that's just me, but I'm just saying. So that was a main thing.
How are you things that obviously... Are you good with like kind of like almond milks and things like that and vegan cheeses and such like?
You know what's crazy is I never...
so that kind of thing,
Yeah, I never could eat like cottage cheese and stuff like that without getting a stomach ache. But stupid me, because I was just bullheaded, I did it anyhow. Because I knew I had bathroom problems, I would just eat it at home so I didn't have to be at work when it happened. But then now, I could eat the vegan ranch dressing, I could eat the vegan mayonnaise, I could eat the everything, and I get no stomach ache. And it's crazy. It's
it just shows you, doesn't it? It really does.
You don't want to see outside right now. Thank God I don't have to go to work. It is like a blizzard right now. It's a whiteout.
It's quite heavy rain here at the moment, actually. It's been like this for the past few days.
Yeah, it's actually only supposed to be wind chill of 6 degrees right now. I don't know if I can show you because I'm on my tablet.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm not sure. I can try. You're going to see my mess of a house. I don't know if I can. Let me see. You know what? I'll use my phone too, and I can take a picture with. I can show you with my phone, so I could do both.
Yep.
So give me 1 second here, and it really sucks. At least I don't have to drive in it. Although
Jessica,
I was supposed to go.
When me and Sandcat went to live vicariously through you, I say it'll be great. It'll be great next year. I'll be getting the kind of Australian weather when I go to visit Jessica and that. So I'll not be seeing. I'll at least get a week of sunshine in the winter time for me.
If I wasn't sick right now, I'd go for a run in this, but nobody would see me even with my fluorescent pink shirt on.
Yeah.
It calmed down slightly, but I'm going to see if I can show you on my phone. Let me just see.
That'd be
I'm
great.
going to try to get in here. Just because my tablet, I got like it all. You should see my setup. You would laugh at me. I have masking tape holding up my. I have like a duct tape thing holding up my tablet here. I got it propped up. I got a light here. I got cords all over the place. I don't know how.
Duchess is saying it's going to be 85
tomorrow here.
How do I change
the camera angle on the live stream? I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure how to do that.
Not sure, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can, guys. Yeah. But anyhow, take my word for it. It's crappy.
Yeah.
I can see the neighbors.
So I was going to ask you as well.
Yes, go ahead.
I was going to ask you as well. What's your goals for the next year? Where do you want to kind of get your weight to and things like that? Where do you want to kind of take your YouTube channel and what's your kind of goal for the next year? Really?
Well, this is the thing. Every winter, I always tend to gain weight. So I'm really, really beating up against a lot of issues right now with, trying to not get depressed, things like that. I'm also trying to do a lot of fitness, and it's hard to go for a run when you can't see your neighbor's house. And plus I get sick like this. But I will do a lot of Zumba for sure.
Yeah.
And I will post that on Instagram when I get a chance, for sure. But I don't know. I need to stay motivated is what I need to do. I have a history of losing weight.
You've got to take into consideration as well that you're getting a lot fitter and muscle weighs more than fat, so that's a big factor. You will be getting a lot fitter and the weight will probably go up, but it's muscle you're putting on as well, and you look absolutely amazing. I mean, you don't really need to lose weight at all, and that's totally honest. Just focus yourself on getting fit.
I personally, now I'm putting it out there. When I see myself in the mirror, there's so many things that really disgust me, and I'm sorry. I'm being real. I'm putting it out there. I have a lot of issues to work on. Yeah, for sure. Trust me.
See,
This is
that, and sum up,
guys. So there you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
that worries me, I've got to say, because at the end of the day, I know only too well. I look in the mirror sometimes and I see an opposite of what else sees. I look in the mirror and people will not believe this. I look about a £300 person at times. So that worries me in some ways as well, because I can relate to that. I mean,
Yeah. I haven't really said that on my channel yet, so you guys are hearing this from me right now, that you may think that I lost a lot of weight and look pretty good, but I personally, when I look in the mirror, yeah, I don't see what you see.
that's a voice telling you otherwise, and I can assure you, you look absolutely amazing, because everybody will say the exact same thing.
Thank you. But, yeah.
Jessica is, I look in the mirror and I know what I see isn't beautiful, but I tell myself I am one day, I will believe it. Jessica, you are beautiful. Don't ever say that. God Almighty, you're beautiful in every way. You're beautiful inside and out, and that's a very special thing. I mean, you see people that's beautiful on the outside, but they've got an inside. I mean, they're vain, they're terrible, terrible people. But Jessica and everybody in here, they're beautiful people inside and out.
Oh yeah, for sure. She is beautiful.
It's like I always say, love starts with self-love. Nobody will probably love you until you start to love yourself. And it's true, I've learnt that in the past. I've got to the point now where I'm only beginning to start to like myself. Because before I absolutely hated myself. Like I say, I looked in the mirror and I never hate anybody, but I absolutely hated myself and eating disorder. But now I know that the eating disorder hates me, and I just tell it to shut up, and I'm in control, and the hit knows that.
You tell that eating disorder where to go.
Exactly, definitely.
Same with me. I need to, I don't know. But if I keep lifting weights and keep trying, I'll be able to tone up, because you do get loose skin when you lose that much weight.
Yeah.
So I'm not very, I don't know.
Thanks, Jessica.
Maybe I'll do a video on that one of these days, but not where I want to be.
Yeah, like I say, just keep fighting on, and like I say, that's what it's all about, Jen. I mean, you're doing great, but don't let things, like a wee slip up and things like that. I mean, I know only too well that today after losing 2 kilograms in that, but I'm not going to let it upset me, because the minute I lose 2 kilograms, the eating disorder voice, the minute I went on the scales and it says, out of nowhere I could hear it, you're a failure, see, I told you, everybody hates you, you're hopeless, I told you the other day that you're a failure. I just said to it, there it goes again, shut up, and I just told it, that's it, gain control. It does these things, but I never buy into it anymore.
Well, Tommy, let me tell you, on the opposite spectrum here, because we're fighting we're fighting together, but we're opposite on what we're fighting for. As far as loss and weight.
Same. The way I put it is same journey, but a different destination.
Exactly. But we're warriors. We're gonna kick this right in the rear end. Let me tell you.
100%.
I'm gonna be honest with the viewers right here. Yesterday I binged. Let me tell you. I don't know what is going on with that. So I think it's the holidays, the depression, things like that creeping in. But I binged. I didn't care what I ate, and I cannot let that happen today. Let me tell you.
Exactly. It's like Bethany Caputo sent me this, a little thing, never give up, and it's very, very true.
Exactly.
I was going to share this with you as well. There was a little, at the vegan festival, there was a little jar of wishes that you basically put your hand in, and you pulled it out, and the woman, she was a psychic, and she says, the one you pull out will describe the exact person you are. So I actually put my hand in, and it says dignity, and it says on it, I don't know if you can see it here, I am a patient soul as I choose to respond with patience and love in all situations. I constantly experience success and feel victorious in life. I choose to respond and not react to situations. So I don't know if that resembles me, but that's what she said, that the person that I was.
That's great. You have such wonderful friends, let me tell you.
Definitely, yeah. I say I'm blessed to have every single one of you in my life. I think the world a lot of you.
I'm blessed. I can't even tell you how blessed.
So I was going to say to you as well, are you doing the Christmas jumper thing?
Yes, we're going to be doing the Christmas sweater thing, I hope. I was supposed to go to the store today and get my sweater, but I think I'm just going to take something around the house. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get something around the house, and I'm going to work on that.
This is the only one I won't be able to get involved in, because I can't find a sweater, and I haven't got the money to buy one, obviously, as well, and buy for it, so
right.
Sadly, but
that's okay, Tommy. I wanted to get in on a Christmas carol thing, but I was too late.
Yeah, like I say,
you don't want to hear me sing it now.
Into the kind of one thing at times.
And I'm really stuffed up right now, so I would sound like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for real.
Don't worry, I'm tone deaf, Jen, so don't worry about it, but I try my best.
I feel like absolute crud, let me tell you. I know.
So I'm going to go now. I mean, I'll just sign off with a wee song, but it's been lovely speaking to you.
Awesome. I might do another stream just because I'm in chatting mood right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe not.
I'll join in. I'll join in with your stream, definitely. But
yeah, I think I'll go on and ask questions. I seem to get a lot of people coming in there. Last time I had.
So everybody in here, when I'm finished, go straight over and go into Jen if she's on.
Okay.
Fan her up as well. So lovely speaking to you, Jen.
Love to you, Tommy, and everyone else. Thank you.
I'll speak to you in the next your stream.
If it works. Ready for a song, everyone? Tissue alert. I got my tissue ready.
Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Speak to you soon. Occasion. Which hat should I wear? Look at the Santa hat, or do I wear the R2-D2 Christmas hat? I'll go with R2-D2. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, your troubles will be far away, out of sight. Tide gay from